me holler at y'all for a second. You see these? These is Incense. I just want to let y'all know that when you go over to a man's house or you have a man come over to your house, never be ashamed to have to take a shit. But the problem is, as a woman, y'all have so many things going on in your body. Menstrual cycles, a lot of different things. I'm no doctor, I'm no OBGYN, I'm no gynecologist, I don't know. But I do know that a lot of times I've worked as a custodian, as a cleaner for many years. The female bathroom is raunchy. When you go to a man's crib or he comes to your crib, y'all gotta use, and you have to use the bathroom, never be ashamed to have to use the bathroom. But I want you to keep these handy, okay? I want you to act like you work at JFK. I want you to flag. Because there's something about that smell that makes the dick go from this to this. Men, we're big on smells. We don't like that shit, bro. If you go to a man's crib and you're comfortable, after you go number 2, jump in the shower. Because there's nothing that will ruin a mood more than you getting hit, doggy style, and you ain't wiped good, and we see something that we wasn't supposed to see. Now the whole mood is ruined. Take your time. Don't be ashamed to go to the bathroom before fucking. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't want to push and the wrong outcome come out. Take your time. Flag. Get the smell right. Wipe good. Take your time. And go right back to business. And I'm only saying that from personal experience. I got T with me right now because I want her to validate what I'm saying in this video. LaTanya, has there ever been a time where you went to a man's house and you were getting ready to have sex and you had to go number 2?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, have you ever went to a man's house and he went number 2 and you could smell it?
No.
No? Okay, well then...
Number 2? Yeah, no, yes.
Yeah, and so what did it smell like? Did it kind of fuck up the mood? Did it fuck up your...
It was a boyfriend, so it didn't really fuck up the mood. It just was like, oh, yeah.
But you was aware?
Right, yeah.
But you was aware that he was doodling?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, now, here's where this come in handy. If you just do this motion, there's a lot of smoke that comes out of incense. And they're mad skinny. You could put these shits in your pocket. You could put them anywhere. Me personally...
In your bag.
Yes. But me personally, I'm big on smell. Alright? Like, when things don't smell right, I'm not right down here. Like, you want to fuck up the mood with me, just don't smell right. What I'm saying, ladies, is don't ever be ashamed, or fellas, don't ever be ashamed to have to go number 2 when you're at a person's home that you like or you care about or you want to be sexually involved in. Just don't let them be aware of the smell. And the best way and the cheapest way to do that is with incense. You just go back and forth like you work at JFK. Back and forth, back and forth. This motion right here. Look, this motion. Boom, 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 boom. You can do it rhythm. Boom, boom. Come on, T, get rhythm. Boom, 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 boom. I know, just pretend. Boom, 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 boom. That killer smell. Another thing, don't rush.
No, make sure you wipe good.
Don't rush. Don't go to nobody's house and your stomach ain't right that you about to get involved in, and you rush, and then you go straight to handle business, because there's nothing worse than getting in that stride, getting in that stroke, and a nigga sees something, because a lot of girls got big asses now. So when them cheeks spread apart and he sees something, because sometimes a lot of guys is lookers. Like, I'm a looker. I want to see. Like, oh shit, what's going on down there? Shit, whoa, what's going on? Like, it's gonna fuck up the mood.
Should I show them how to wipe? If you are not sure how to, let me demonstration.
Yeah, do that. Show them.
This is the tissue. You take it.
Okay.
This is how my grandma showed me. You roll it. Because you don't want it to touch you. You don't want to touch the doodle. Bam! See? It's kind of thick, right? You wipe. Like this. That's the motion. Because you want to wipe to the back. You don't want to wipe to the front because then you might get some stuff in there. That's not good. Then, poop is less, for all intents purposes, the poop is there. You fold it. Boom. Oh, see, it's a square? Boom. Now you might want to dent because you want to wet wipe too. You can't just dry wipe.
That's enough. Yo.
Don't just dry. You took a doodle. You gotta wet wipe now. If you don't have no wet wipes with you, toilet paper works too. You fold it the same way. Then you water, a little bit. I don't know if you can see. It's damp. It's damp. I don't know if you can see. It's damp now. Boom. Now it's wet. Now it's a wet wipe. You wipe again. Then you fold it. If you still see poop, you're not done wiping.
I don't care if it's the whole roll.
You gotta keep wiping until it comes out clean. And then once it come out clean, you wipe one more time just to make sure, because you might have missed something. Make sure you spread the cheeks. Get every angle. Because you
depending on how big your butt is predicated on how good and thorough you have to wipe. Not saying if you ain't got no butt, you don't gotta wipe good. You do. But if your butt is really big, then you got, like my grandmother used to say, you gotta stoop. You gotta stoop and get in there. Like, bring it, like, stoop and get in there. Because don't embarrass yourself. Don't play yourself. Because a lot of people ain't gonna pull your coat and say, yo,
don't have no shit streaks.
Please, fellas, don't go in there with no white polo drawers, Ralph Lauren polo drawers, and your shit and the shit ain't clean.
Clear the dingleberries.
She's looking. She's judging. Same thing. Women, ladies, make sure your pH is right. Make sure 7 on the pH scale is neutral. All right? I don't want no 5s and no 4s. I don't want to smell no acidic shit. Your shit got to be alkaline. Okay? This is why I'm coming to you as a real man. You know, women say I'm coming to you as a real woman. I'm coming to you as a real man. And I'm telling you, don't embarrass yourself. Wash under your balls. All right? Because a lot of these women, they want to be on some freak shit. They going to try to get under your balls and shit. Make sure the gooch is clear. And most importantly, keep you some incense, bro. A woman or a man is never going to complain about smells. They get messy. They do flake like a cigarette or like a blunt.
Or invest in some poopery.
That too. I wasn't gonna. This was a general video. I wasn't gonna get too in depth with the ass wiping and the hygiene and shit. Yeah.
You gotta know how to wipe right. You can't be wiping half-ass.
But these shits, bro, keep these shits handy. Keep it handy. It's something about aroma that leads. It's like an aphrodisiac effect. And on the converse, when things don't smell right, it don't matter how good. You could be the most handsome man in the world. If your smell ain't right,
you're dirty.
It's not gonna be right. So I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to bring that to your attention real quick. What can I say? Incense, incense, incense. Smell, smell, smell. Keep it clean. If you blood, keep it bling. There's nothing else I could really say. Thank you for tuning in.